Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Nur Syafiqah. I'm Muhammad Akil bin Kamaruddin, A2280523 as a leader from Group 3. In this video, my teammates and I will present about our first assessment, which case study. In this video, we will talk about case study number 3. A distribution of onion from Indian to Malaysian moderated the recent price rise. As the statement given, we do believe that Malaysian mainly imports onions from India, China, Thailand and Myanmar. But for some reason, due to shortage, the government managed the high price of onions, especially during the festival season, and then imposed a price ceiling. Now, let's take a look at the question given.
Question 1. What causes soaring onion price? The causes soaring onion price is supply-demand imbalance. Higher demand of onion can lead to supply shortage. This shows the imbalance of supply and demand of the onions. The soaring of onion price causes the sellers may increase the price to take an advantage of this increased demand to maximize their profit. For example, usually the onions may have limited availability during the festival season. In this case, seller may increase price to reflect the scarcity towards the value of the limited supply.
Question 3. What factors affected the demand of onions? Government policy is the factor that affected the demand of onions. Government policy interventions that have imposed taxes or imposed restrictions on exporters will affect the supply of goods. This may lead to the quantity of onions in the market to decrease and the price to increase. Another factor is weather condition. Uncertain weather condition like excessive rain will affect onion production. The supply of onion quantity decrease, causing an increase in the onion price in the importing country.
Next, why does the government impose a price ceiling? It's a legal limit to how much a product is sold. This price ceiling was introduced by the government to help low-income groups such as the B40 and M40 groups. For example, this group can buy onions at the cheaper equilibrium price level.
Moreover, price ceiling is also to prevent from monopolies from charging high prices for goods or service over which they have control. For example, when the price of the onions is too expensive, it will cause monopoly in the Malaysian market. This is because monopoly market has the power to set prices at the price level that maximize their profit.
And the last question, assume that the equilibrium price for onion is 8 ringgit per kilogram. What will happen to the onion market when the government has set up a price ceiling of 6 ringgit and 50 cents? Sketch a graph to explain the answer. So, graph number 1 shows the demand curve crossing the supply curve at the equilibrium point E, which is reached at a price level of 8 ringgit and the quantity of Q2. When the government set the ceiling price of onions at a price level of 6 ringgit 50 cents per kilogram, this situation shows where the price level cannot exceed the ceiling price level that has been set, which is we can see that the ceiling price level is represented by the horizontal black line, where we can see that at the ceiling price level, the quantity of onions demanded has increased from Q2 to Q3, while the supply quantity decreased from Q2 to Q1. This causes the supply of onions in the market to decrease because the quantity of demand exceeds the quantity of supply of onions. Other than that, this also can create a shortage problem and creates price competition between the sellers rationing onion sales and using the black market to make a profit. This will have a negative effects such as onion dumping in the short term and a lack of onion supply in the long term.
Hi guys, we already at the end. We hope this video is clear and easy to understand. Indeed, the government needs to play an important role in controlling the onion issue in Malaysia, especially during the festival season. That's all from our group as Group 3. Thank you.